Conquer this, and you conquer the whole day. Every successful person I know wins their morning first. How to win your mornings, and finally stay consistent. You've probably heard, win the morning, win the day. But what does that actually mean? Is it about waking up at 5 a.m.? Cold showers? Meditation? Maybe. But at its core, winning your morning isn't about perfection, it's about ownership. In this video, I'll break down the mindset, habits, and systems that help you take back your mornings, even if you're not a morning person. 1. Why mornings matter. Your morning is the only part of your day you truly control. It's that quiet window before the noise of the world kicks in, before emails, texts, meetings, traffic, kids, deadlines. And it's in this small pocket of time that you have the opportunity to set the tone for your entire day. The mistake most people make is starting the day in reaction mode. They hit snooze, they scroll social media, they jump straight into stress, and without realizing it, they've already surrendered their energy, their focus, and their intention, all within the first 30 minutes of waking up. But when you begin your day intentionally, with movement, stillness, reflection, or just a moment of calm, you send a different signal to your brain. I'm in charge today. That sense of control bleeds into everything else. How you show up at work, how you manage stress, how you talk to people, even how you eat or move. Science backs this too. Studies show that your brain's ability to focus, solve problems, and regulate emotion is highest in the first 2 to 3 hours after waking, especially if you avoid digital input first. That's why protecting your morning is not luxury, it's strategy. Win your morning, and you're not just more productive, you're more resilient, more centered, and more intentional throughout the rest of your day. 2. The 3 core principles. Let's strip away the noise. You don't need a 2-hour morning routine like some productivity guru. You need structure built around 3 simple but powerful pillars: movement, stillness, and intention. 1. Movement. Your body affects your brain. Even 5 minutes of stretching, walking, or light cardio increases blood flow, energizes your mind, and releases dopamine. It doesn't have to be a full workout, just something to signal we're awake now. 2. Stillness. This is where you ground yourself. Journaling, breathing, prayer, meditation. It doesn't matter what you choose, as long as it calms your nervous system. The goal is to respond, not react. One quiet moment in the morning can make the difference between a calm day and a chaotic. 3. Intention. Before the day pulls you in 10 directions, pause and ask, what matters most today? Write down your top 1, 2, 3 priorities. Not a full to-do list. Just what would make today a win. This structure creates a mental reset button every morning. And if you can consistently start your day with energy, clarity, and focus, that consistency becomes confidence. You're no longer surviving mornings. You're leading them. 3. Kill the morning killers. If your mornings keep slipping away, it's probably because of morning killers, subtle habits that sabotage your momentum before it starts. The biggest one, your phone, checking social media or email first thing, hijacks your dopamine and trains your brain to chase distraction all day. You start your day reacting to other people's thoughts, needs, and opinions. That's not a mindset you want to carry into your work or your relationships. Another trap, hitting snooze. That 10-minute bonus sleep actually increases sleep inertia, the grogginess you feel when waking mid-cycle. The more you snooze, the harder it is to feel alert. So what's the fix? Don't rely on motivation. Change your environment. Move your phone across the room or out of the bedroom. Use a real alarm clock. Prep your clothes, workspace, and breakfast the night before. Automate small things so the first 15 minutes require zero thinking. Morning resistance is real, but it's mostly psychological. If you create a system where your environment supports your habits, you won't need to use willpower to win. You'll just follow through, Every morning killer you eliminate is one less excuse, one less delay, one more step toward showing up like the version of yourself you want to be. 4. What my morning looks like. Let me show you what a real, sustainable morning routine looks like. Not an Instagram perfect version, but one that works in real life. I wake up around 6:30. My phone stays in another room, so I don't scroll first thing. I drink water, simple, but it wakes up my system. I step outside for 2 minutes of sunlight. Even if it's cloudy, that light tells my brain it's time to wake up. Then I move. 10 push-ups or a short stretch, not to get shredded, but to activate my body. After that, I sit with a notebook and answer 3 questions. 1. What am I grateful for? 2. What's the most important thing today? 3. What's one small action I can take to move forward? Then, I tackle one task. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's replying to an email I've avoided. It's not about finishing everything. It's about winning that first 30 minutes. That win becomes momentum, and that momentum becomes the fuel for the rest of the day. You don't need to copy me, but you do need to build a system that fits your energy, goals, and responsibilities. Morning routines aren't about discipline for discipline's sake. They're about starting your day on purpose. 5. Final word. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. You don't need a 10-step checklist. What you need is ownership, a consistent time, a simple plan, and a reason that matters to you. Because how you start the day is often how you live it. When you take back your mornings, you take back your mental state. You stop rushing. You stop reacting. You stop beginning each day already feeling behind. Instead, you begin from a place of clarity, energy, and direction. This shift from chaos to calm has ripple effects. It improves your work, your relationships, your self-image. It reminds you that your time is yours, that your life is built moment by moment, starting each morning. So, what's your move? Start with one small shift. Set your clothes out tonight. Decide your top priority before you sleep. Put your phone on airplane mode. Whatever it is, act like tomorrow matters, because it does. Win tomorrow morning and watch the rest of your week change. Comment below. What's one thing you'll change in your mornings this week? If this helped, drop a like and subscribe for more mindset tools, and I'll see you in the next one.